The wilderness, the renegade. I'm up. May I tell you, some people are somebody may do so much thing one time. I saw it going on. Mr. G, me see you now. White, me see you up. Up. What? What? Yeah, something quick on the quiet man for movie. Alright, so hear this now. On the news media, on not easy neither. So me get the footage. The footage where Mark Gold in the opposition either speak out him the day up in Nannyville. And what the man say him not wrong, you know. Him never wrong. But where thing they do. We love blame, no love blame. Juliet no go say Juliet a blame say everywhere come with live. Garbage dead and it not good and pop down. Everywhere come with live. She never say it. Eh? She say it. Okay. Mr. Warmington call everybody one kind of name and everything. So we know say shit about Warmington. We not even business. And you're lucky, Mark decent. Mark decent because when Mark go say them fool. You know, me just say the same thing, so if you stop be idiot to politician. Mark I say when the light go out, like him say God wipe it out. But the man them start blame say them do this and them do that. Him say them people them liberate something like that. They ain't fool. Cause everything them say weed with. The light gone out them say weed. They might not work them say weed. Moon say that. Me that say when I need 2 sheets of zinc. Me that say when I king jackass. Me that say when I calf. Yeah. You know my style, my decent. So how this man come now and use slave master racist slur? Me no know Nigel, shame on you. Can I remember say Anjo, a matter of fact. See what I'm talking about government, and this is the easy one. Me hear Anjo say, me not a bad mind, no. Me have a help, no. And everybody bad mind, and then curse everybody. You know that, that's true. Eh? No, when me hear you come and say this now, it's a different blow. Low blow. Let me show you what we are talking. This is one. Go and play that thing. Look here.
Does not hear about your health. I hear the spirit of a little baby crying,
That's a what?
saying, why did the people keep the Labour Party government in? If the Labour Party government was in, I would still be alive. I hear the spirit of the babies that have died because of the incompetent.
Says a little baby that I cry. And I say, why you never keep the Labour Party in? And then I can go back and back. Warmington just tell the police, and call him all boy. Me never hear Clark run out and say nothing. And the police will lock him up, you know. Police will lock him up. Me see them do all kind of little things. So them say everything where comrade live. Them say everything what. And this is what Mark say. And by the way, I show you how the media think one side, but the word of Mark. Word of Mark for say what? If me say that's stupid, it's stupid. If me say you fool. A matter of fact, me will tell you, who know the media, who know for F off to, you know, fuck off. Me not say no F off neither. F can mean anything. Fly off. Who know for go away. Who know shit. Who know need 2 fucking sheets of zinc. Who know full of fucking shit. This I want to do all the time. Yeah, man, show me off, man.
Also chaos in Parliament as the parliamentary opposition walked out of Gordon House after the finance minister referred to the opposition leader as Massa G. Now, this seems to have its genesis at a recent PNP meeting in Nannyville, St. Andrew, where opposition leader Mark Golding spoke. A word used by Mr. Golding may be offensive to some.
Offensive, what? Come on for the fuck. And them do them kind of little thing, you know. So you treat one way and the other way. Here what Mark saying, you tell me if this make any fucking sense. What kind of offensive? Mark decent. It should have been me a chat to them. You understand? Mark the fucking decent. Fucking piece of shit, you know. This is what them doing in the country. That's why you see me against them, you know. Yeah. Me a one man in the wilderness against these mother piece of fucking shit. Them is shit. But offensive. Somebody say, oh, you're so fool. That's what we use every day. What him say? Me say, never fuck off. Him say, them fool because them are of course. When if you stop them fucking shit, yeah, man. Fuck you know. More offensive. Hear these people.
Viewers.
Because the Prime Minister come to Parliament today. 6 hours, it's over 6 hours and have us in there, you know. Mind you, over 1 hour, it's like as him start talk, it's like God does say, no, cut the mic because we can't deal with that. And of course, the Labourite, them must say, we are sabotage the thing. Them so damn fool. Everything what happen now, them say how we do it. If this group go on strike, them say how we. If this one go slow, they say how we. And if the mic stop working at Parliament, them say how we.
I saw a clip yesterday.
So you saw your fucking clip, you fucking baboon, yo. You saw what kind of clip? The man say, a damn fool. Everything them say how we. And that him say, you know. Them say them in court mic, them say how we. This is what them say. And not true because me hear that. But you saw what kind of fucking clip. Hear what I'm going to say you now.
When the opposition leader referred to Labourites, Madam Speaker, or those who identify with a particular party known as the Jamaican Labour Party. And I can't say the words, but he said...
You can't say the word, damn fool. I'm a matter of fact, I'm going to play something in the parliament when I'm done. Damn fool. Everything you say are we, and you not take it out of context. That is stupid. When I say, oh, everything, when it's so damn fool, stop it, man. You know, look, you know, don't talk them with, I can't me chat my mind. Eh? Yeah.
Beep fools.
Yeah, they beep fools.
Beep fools. Call them beep fools.
One time I said, hear this.
Madam Speaker, that never sound like Marky G to me. That sound like Massa Mark.
Massa Mark. After the man come and bring racist slur, that not sound like Massa G. And yes still. Eh? And you have some people take up this with the look of dirty thinking media Jamaica. That's why I say, hey, me alone is sitting on my chair and destroy the whole one. Because remember, all of the viewership we were up, that about already, you know. When that about already, you know. When you know, say, I mean, I have enough people in the media as my brethren and sister in them, but them for stop to them shit in a Jamaica. It's like one side them hold it so, and the other side not care what them do. Them not see fi carry what them carry the other day and see what the Prime Minister who him carry at about kilo man and do all kind of things and him the value a plate of food. Them not carry that. Them just sit down and just kill it. The man say, oh, them so fool. Cause everything them say are we. If them might cut out, them say are we. If this cut out, and it's stupid. Cause them I say, are them to do it. Are them do it for you. Make a plate back. Eh? When I'm going to call man this boy, and this way look them transfer him. Eh? So that this government, you can't say anything. Anywhere comrade live, anywhere this, anywhere this government no care for your health, and your baby cry, and you say everything, and the man said that it not a fool. Him said nice. Me that's why we no need two shit thing for be a perfect shit house. Got enough for a politician and real shit house. Enough for no don't even need two shit zinc. We don't even need one. We not perfect shit house already. Saying, but this is what them do. And disrespect people. Because the man, I'm going to play back what the man say. Play it again. Them thing that throw me off. And you hear what them say? You hear what them say on the TV, people? Oh, the word might have offensive. People say you're fooling much every day. People call people fool. Because that's so stupid. When I say, oh, you know, them say are we. Them might say, you damn fool, so. What you mean by are we? You can't stop blaming me, man. Oh my, if you cut out, you say are we. Eh? And all that reach back in the parliament. That you call man Bakamasa. Because I want a plan.
Now, Gio, there was also chaos in Parliament as the Parliament...
Yes, still them no carry peanut bread where man say cut people throat and woman front belongs to them. and raping that. And disrespect female. Why them never carry it? Answer Prime Minister, you shouldn't carry it because you should look good. Why them never do that? Eh? Yeah.
Parliamentary opposition walked out of Gordon House after the finance minister referred to the opposition leader as Massa G. Now, this seems to have its genesis at a recent PNP meeting in Nannyville, St. Andrew, where opposition leader Mark Golding spoke. A word used by Mr. Golding may be offensive to...
The word not offensive. You fucking idiot. You're a baboon too. You fucking fool you. Boy, word offensive. What kind of word offensive? You cannot blame people and people just look upon you. The boy blame when you call and do all kind of little things. Some look upon can run them way. Eh? Them media houses at Jamaica, them play the part for destroy Jamaica. Me telling you before. No care. Look at the Prime Minister. Go for your man at this all him. I tell you, he identify. I'm a tough fuck me plate when me done. I know them not say nothing about it. You wanna hear them about it? But him go for his body to come educate the youth them. Eh? When I make no sense. But you hear them the word might choose be offensive. Now I play this. Yeah.
Some viewers.
To some viewers.
Because the Prime Minister come to Parliament today. It's over 6 hours and have us in there, you know. Mind you, over 1 hour, it's like as him start talk. It's like God does say, no, cut the mic because we can't deal with that. And of course, the Labourite, they must say, we are sabotage the thing.
It's ever say me a sabotage the thing, that a fool. How me for sabotage what? That mean the man not say nothing. He must say, when they say we are sabotage the thing. So I say, I'm a fool, everything when they say are we. Oh, you take that out of context and it might have sound no way. Eh? Well, when I say them as sabotage, but hear it.
And of course, the Labourite, they must say, we are sabotage the thing. Them so damn fool. Everything what happen now, them say how we do it. If this group go and strike, them say how we. If this one go and go slow, they say how we. And if the mic stop working at Parliament, them say how we.
I saw a clip yesterday when the opposition leader referred to Labourites, my speaker, or those who are...
You saw them blow up the thing. Yeah. And you hear the media houses. That's why I sit down in my chair, because I watch them, I know them style. And them make the people them under hostility right now. And them mash up Jamaica. The dirty thinking media house, them are Jamaica. Me not play with them. Them are germs. That's why I say me build my one thing. Sometimes when they want to chat to me, I not chat to them. Because I remember me used to on them TV and read enough, But me as a man, me not play with them. Me not, if them call me boom, maybe, and some of my brethren them overseas, and them depend on radio and them call alone, so me will chat to them. But me not really feel like for chat to them, because them not really important. Yeah, them not important. No, they are not. Them just help mash up this. Eh? Angry rising to what? Eh? The man say everything when you say are them that you know stupid. Some say we not so damn fool. Them say how we do this. Eh? You understand? It's so bad. You come on from a thing, use a piece of shit. Yeah man, use a piece of shit too, So me I just run you from now. You're a piece of shit. Move! Use a piece of shit. Me tell you so when I put on come off. You and them by us. You by us. I make them by us. We no by us on ya. Yeah? We're good.
Identify with a particular party known as the Jamaican Labour Party. And I can't say the words. But he said, beep fools.
You can't say the word.
Beep fools. Call them beep fools.
You hear that?
Madam Speaker,
Right, man.
that never sound like Marky G to me. That sound like Massa Mark. Massa Mark, Madam Speaker.
I repeat, All right. So, let me hear what the Speaker of the House now. She not say nothing. Let me hear the Speaker of the House now. When if you have one member chat, let me hear what she say about him. Listen here.
Philibert, the Speaker, who's a member of the Jamaica Labour Party, saying him ears really need cleaning out, and I hope he needs to get it syringed in time. And then the second one, he said, I can't believe Bobby's a Labourite.
Yeah.
And the third one now, at the end of the Standing Finance Committee, when she signs off the papers, this is the last one before the closing of Standing Finance Committee. Let's hear it.
Members, the Standing Finance Committee of the whole House is now adjourned.
No, you can't say damn. You're a damn disgrace. Can you beep? Fool. Beep. You can't say the word in a damn. It's a beep. But you can't say food. So food, all right. But you say damn. And it make a big difference. You have to beep, food. So then when you say beep, fool, you think you might have say fucking fool. And that them doing it. So when you say the beep, it make you in your imagination and say, he might have say a bad word. Then him say fool. Eh? So them say we can't say the word, but beep, fool. Beep, fool. Eh? Me show me here that Amanda call people Jezebel in the house and all kind of things. Jezebel. All kind of things in the house. And them say all kind of things. The man say, everything gonna blame a we. Them fool, them damn fool, them everything them. You can't say the word beep fool. Hear this.
Why is Bobby so contentious for Labour right?
Why Bobby so contentious for Labour right? I can tie them attack, you know. Hear this.
Why is Bobby so contentious for Labour?
Yeah.
Bobby, them not like you.
But when you talk, them attack you. Even Bobby, them attack. The great Agintai. Why him so contentious for your liberate? You know I'm going to say that? Even now I heard that sound like threat, but the media houses, them nobody pick it up. The TV nobody repeat it.
The birds, sotto voce comment. Go ahead. Did you hear that one? Did you hear? Go back and play it and listen if you hear when Marissa Dalrymple Philibert said, I can't believe that Bobby is a Labourite.
You hear? So then can't believe. So when you're a Labourite, you're not supposed to go against the grain. You can't talk your mind. You hear? And them like spin. We there for them, man.
Go to number 3 now. So this is at the end of the Standing Finance Committee now. And everything has been tabled. And the chairman has signed off on everything. Our craw, the thing was up in our craw because Bobby kept going at the minister. Go to the last one now, right after the break. And you'll hear the other one.
Get a 1-month payment.
Suffering from a lack of sources. And I would have been very happy to go back home to my tax people. Tell them that the Honourable Minister, who is been an excellent Minister of Land, has heard their and would have made some allocation.
Seems he's a little deaf and he'll have to get his ears clear. Don't you?
You hear that first one? Seems he's a little deaf and he will have to get his ears clear. Don't.
Not straight threat that. Do one of them not hear that? You have your one member and somebody that say, oh, Like some of y'all talk and a man I say, him little deaf, all right, him I forget him is clear. It couldn't use another term there. Why the media house never pick up and say, what kind of this? Damn disgrace. You can't say them again. Beep, fools. Beep, fools. The man tell us, oh, not a fool, everything on the blame of her. They might not work away. If the people them strike away. And then the opposition people, you know, call for people for strike when them not get no pay neither. You know, have a business where them want to say when the people them strike. Like you say, oh, the opposition make them strike. But when them was in the opposition, them tell people what to do. Eh? Strike, do this. This the right, boom, bam, bam, make a bag of nice. Don't follow them, man. If people for strike, them for strike. You understand?
There's another part to it. Let's hear further. Something about a syringe. Let's hear that.
He's going to get his ears syringe in time.
That's a threat. Him going to get him ears syringe in time. You know, if a man tell you syringe, oh, I'm going to get him ears syringe in time. You flick it as a threat. The media pick it up. You see the TV with it. I see talk it at the speaker of the house this. When the man attack yesterday, you know, you're not all. Eh? This are them behavior. You hear? You hear?
You are suffering, and our people are backed us up. They have abused us.
Yes. He's going to get his ears syringed in time.
That is not threat that. I'm going to get him, or him talk content commercial labor. I'm going to get him ears syringe in time. The man never say him ears one syringe, you know. But you're not supposed to talk, you're not supposed to go against the grain. You're supposed to with them. No care what happen to the people them, tell the people them like, all people, a matter of fact, when you come out and start protest on a thing. Yeah, man. When you start protest. See it there? See Barrington, Richard Clarke there. I want to call Richard. See Barrington Clarke come out, yeah? Yeah, man. I want to call Richard Clarke. Yeah, man, I need to call Richard Clarke. See, and I know them not talk about Richard Clarke, but what them want to do, you know, is keep down who them want to keep down. Beep fools, and then call people about master. They're too disrespectful, man. And the first one to do that. You understand? She want me to attack, yeah? She want me to attack to them, yeah, and what them do? The Prime Minister just come and say, okay, I'm going to fix the bridge. You not do nothing. Yeah.
Bridge in Jamaica that need replacement or repair?
No, it is not. But I just want to get an update.
Is that the only bridge in Jamaica that needs repair or replacement? You called me about Fatima Bridge?
I'm just seeking an update on the matter, Mr. Warmington.
I don't need to give you no update at all. I'm asking if that is the only bridge in Jamaica that needs replacement.
No, this are the minister where deal with the whole of that. Where you put a minister. And you have a reporter supposed to talk to you and put up that. And him say this. Who run out? Does this paper put out? The TV themselves follow and say, no, him for move. Him not move. Who move him? Or you are to talk to somebody when little pitney life at risk for go school. And you say that is down the bridge. Eh? You see me I talk about? This is what them do all the time. Yeah, man. Sentence manslaughter for teenage son murder. Okay. Eh? You hear this? You see it? Hear this? Yeah.
Kind of something. Is that the only bridge in Jamaica that needs replacement or repair?
No, it is not. But I just want to get an update.
Is that the only bridge in Jamaica that needs repair or replacement? You called me about Fatima Bridge?
I'm just seeking an update on the matter, Mr. Warmington.
I don't need to give you no update at all.
Yeah.
I'm asking if that is the only bridge in Jamaica that needs replacement or repair.
Hold on, Sky.
That's not the only one.
And hang up. These are the minister. This are how them deal with people. This is how them deal with people, but to get ministerial role. And then now no problem with that. A vote put them in. Then have no problem with that. The man say, it's a damn fool. Everything when they say, we do it. If they might not work away, people strike away. But yet still, the opposition tell you the truth. You should have actually not go on responsible. Because Andrew never behave so him that tell everybody to strike from one corner to the other. Who don't know that too? Hello, Carla. Oh, you gone? Okay. See? Who don't know that too? See? The man them come and make a big things and a call and a talk about Bakamasa. When the man family do enough time more than any one of them combined, they put the one of them combined. The one of them combined together are just some barbers. Not the one them with trim. Patacat one them. Patacat. You see me I say? Eh? No, him this I call her Jezebel. But look at him now and more fit as a Jezebel. Come a Jezebel. A tailpipe Jezebel this. Eh? But I tell you need to get a family life as a big man. Maybe you'd have behave yourself because you have a wife. You're supposed to you're just supposed to marry no and go X amount of time. You and your wife now, you know. X amount of next amount of time for your watch as a married man. And then you don't know if you deal with people because you have some morals with the family morals. You see me I say? But no, too late because you're not like 70 no, don't. The man you should have a wife long time and when you're 70 and your wife want to do much decades, man. You see me I say? If you have a wife, so his wife don't want him. That's so bad. Eh? How long his wife don't want him now? The man should have a wife when settle down with an alright. Eh? You see me I say? Eh? Oh, yeah, man. I say, you need to tie around this up. Eh? But them not easy, man. When them come and bring a slave kind of thing, and then here they are testing now. Bush Stewart son them not say nothing to them, you know. Them want the money. And the whole of them, even Darrell them. Just look on them, even look on them color, look on them color. And you are top mark. It makes sense. Eh? So them just want to play racist card too. Them a play racist. You have white Jamaican and black Jamaican. And yet still, them play the racist card this way. But in a true, them do, them stepping at the poor neck. Trick the poor. Eh? Yeah, man, them trick the poor, man. You see? Bless Carla. Yeah, Carla? Carla? Now your thing come true, you know. You hear me? Now you know. Carla. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, man. Now here the Carla come true. Saying? But this is how them trick the people. We see him now get up. And he got this a policeman and I say him exempt. I mean your Jamaicans to come up and say no, you cannot take you forget fired. I'm at a fucking boss name, fire him. Them have no respect for Jamaican people. And I try to show some people say, okay. Yeah, man. When you say English to this, English to that, but me I tell you say, if UK did run Jamaica, some things for them do, them could not thief up the money so neither. You not buy the money from IMF. So them wanna make these rules. You understand? And if the one of them rich and them can do what them want to do, no. It come with consequences. You know, you understand? You don't see Scotland Yard and that's it. The whole of them, the amount of them that are going to prison is unbelievable. See? Them depend on one when they run the thing, man. You know, so them sit down and make the budget and come up with them budget. Who you think come up with them budget? No, watch some more and roll, man. No, watch that, man. It's a goddamn, no, another disgrace. It's a goddamn disgrace. Eh? You can't say damn disgrace, but you goddamn disgrace. But damn food, damn beep, food, beep. You must say damn. Who no say damn? That's how you shit house. You see? Yeah, man. That's how them shit house. Them to stop it. Need to stop. Call my brethren there. Need to stop. See? Call my learned friend. Yeah? Them need to stop. It need to stop. Hey, my learned friend, what go on, sir? What's up? Yeah, man. Me there on my live here talk about the guy that come and call the man Backer master, you know. That's a Nigel Clarke.
Yes.
Out harder, man. Everything you do. But Professor Golden do, none of them no do it now, you know. Them a squander our money, them a do all kind of little things. You know what I say too? Brother, you can hear me?
Clearly.
Alright. You know what I say? Them catch the man last year, must say October. They want to save the police and then give him a little button thing on him. Right now, I see the man on TV last night. In a little thing where him said bullfrog jump on him and all kind of things and want to bite him up. In a little piece of land and a little thing, oh God has seen. Him save a police life. Stay with him, save a police life. And what them do is muggle, you know. And after them muggle, him leave for suffer. I tell you, so I saw them stay. Them just put in the paper for just make you feel good. And give you something, some way that they can pin them. Me that dash for them pin. Me no, them no worthy figure nobody no pin boy. None of them. Them man filthy, brother. Filthy. None of them could look up, boy, what kind of word? Give the man a reward. Whenever give the man a little place, even a little one room. You understand what I say? Eh?
They prefer to take more for themselves rather than to issue something to genuine to a citizen.
Them wicked man. You see me I say?
By the way, the father was captured in the video and sent and they're taking away his son from the wake. He has now been charged for murder.
Yeah, man, them have to charge him, man. That's a wicked piece of thing.
Wicked guy.
You're a wicked piece of thing, that man.
But in regards to the comments directed towards Mr. Golding, you see, when a government run out of options, then they become very desperate. So,
but another international body, I hold them accountable too, because you have people in the diaspora now about, and then you have people that come tourists are coming up, and them white. So you know, and you want them money. So they do know, everything I just mix up in a one. Because we are taking the back of mass and some of them might say, okay, this is a place I capture this. So you see what them are do? Them are finish with the economy with them careless speech.
But the Jamaican white people who support the Jamaica Labour Party, I don't think they will be offended by it. They are more in galvanizing support from the black base, which is 97%.
Yes.
As they would say. Because the race card will not work amongst the white people, whether good or bad.
Yes.
I think they will stick to the party they prefer. Who they are working on is the masses.
But them can't treat the masses. The masses know Joshua Manley. And them know that man. One of them real senses now. I got to talk up Andrew and think Andrew would have voted for and vote for Andrew and them thing for 7 years. What Andrew do, it's unprecedented, man. The man had the liarest thing, the man destroyed the economy in a one strike, brother.
Well, I have my ears on the ground, and many persons who supported the Jamaica Labour Party under Andrew Holness, I can tell they are disappointed. Their lives have become poor, and I can tell you that the response is that they will never vote for him again. It's either they do not vote entirely in the next election or they will vote for the PNP. So when I heard that the polls have shifted in favor of the PNP, I can tell you that's the reality I am hearing on the ground before the polls were even released. So because the Jamaica Labour Party is spiraling downwards in the polls, they have become very desperate. So they draw for the race card.
And that make it even worse now. Because when them do that now, I'm about them. Yeah, man, we about them more. Yeah, man. No racist thing on here.
Jamaicans have become matured. People are more interested in things that are affecting their lives. I don't think that will ever work. people are more interested in the economy, education, security, how they and their families can move forward and live a better lifestyle. I don't think this thing will ever work. As you said, it will only make their situation worse. That's the Jamaica Labour Party government.
So for them last car, them draw for a man when what tell about to cut out woman parts and cut them throat and a female, him take it, Anyway, I remember when me have my granddaughter and thing, let me tell you this. Any boy around with me not say nothing at the last word, but me not around with nobody. None. I don't business. You understand? Yeah, man. God worship and worship human being. You understand?
I have heard the Prime Minister said anything further about peanut bread.
Well, and that's so bad. I'm ambassador. I'm thing there, I'm mad, I'm ambassador. Yeah.
After you pointed out those outbursts from peanut bread, I'm sure the Prime Minister will have to immediately dissociate himself from him.
Well, we have him pointing, so it will never happen because this is where he might catch at that straw, And him do all kind of things that straw, destroy the place. And then they come and say no new taxes. No, all right. You see, but them not understand about economics. So that's what we do too. So you can't go around the man in the wilderness. I'm a learned friend side of me that we do. So, when them come and say no new taxes, when things gone up and the money devalue, value. What do you mean no new taxes when they get a bag of taxes? The other day them get over 80 billion more than what them budgeted. Eh?
Yes.
Oh, good. So what them say no new taxes? If your money devalue value and things gone up every day, from I gone up everything I push up and all kind of things, right? And when you go up, you get, if you pay $100 for something and $15, at 15%, $115, right? So if it go to $200, not $230 that.
But it's the same Nigel Clarke increase. Yes, the same Nigel Clarke increase interest rate and put pressure on the economy, severe pressure. So a lot of people are defaulting with the banks right now because the loans that they used to service, the monthly payments have increased. While business activities are dried up. So it's a double beating left, right, and center.
Tell me something now. If you know you have a helper in your home, and say you are police, and you only get $2,000 per year pay every month, and I'm a nurse, I get $2,000. You know, I really get nothing per your pay, because you have to pay this, that, and that. $2,000 per year money. And then you have to pay $4,000 more to your helper because, you have your family, somebody for their home and look for your thing. That means you lose $2,000 out of your original pay now. Because you have to take the $2,000 with them give, plus you have to add $2,000 more on it out of your original pay. So that means you're going to lose money, right?
Well, I can tell you that a lot of minimum wage workers will not get any increase from the $9,000 because the economy just not there to support it.
And it's a paper economy, right? A straight paper economy.
Yes.
Straight paper economy.
It's unproductive. So the financial market is not stable. Even the banks, as wicked as they are, they have been losing a lot of money to right now,
Yes.
Yes, man, because the economy is not working. It's sleep. The economy is sleeping.
Yes. Ruby does say something, say, Juliet Tony say, anyway, garbage there, anyway, no good fit for live. She say, anyway, no fit for live too. Garbage, a comrade, she used the word comrade live there. Right? That's why Mark said them so damn fool. Everywhere them blame with if I this, and then bleep it out, bleep, fool, him say bleep, fool. You must say them, if the might not work, them blame we. That him say, them blame the PNP. If this not work, them blame PNP. If a demonstration, them say the PNP, but by right, the opposition, if people for demonstrate, tell them for demonstrate, Mark. Of course. You're busy about who them want to blame. If them did not play the people them want to demonstrate. If them that do the right thing, them want to move. Them that do the right thing. But them promise the people these things. And then them go back and them angle the people, them like straight. Them no good. By the way, I heard that NCB plan to cut the amount of money them put in the machine them now, right? Come here, me just talk to a person, them tell me say, them have figure out like 7 different machines to get some money because the machine them dry.
Yeah, but that is going to pose a lot of problems. Yeah, it's going to pose a lot of problems.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to pose a lot of problems for their customers because a lot of people do not have any data on their phone. They don't have laptop. They don't have computer. They are not in sync with information communication technology. They can't use it. And the tokens very often have to be reset. So sometimes when you think you're okay online, when you go back online, it's not working out because they're going to ask that your certain things be reset and all of that. So it can disrupt economic activities. And machines are vital towards the smooth operation of the customers. So I heard they're talking about mobile app and online transaction, but majority of Jamaicans going to use the machines.
But majority of Jamaican are blue and blur. Them not have no real phone. Them not have no real.
They don't have any proper phone. Yeah, exactly.
No, so you know them are talk about mobile app. We say to give them a card. If we give them the card, it's more better when a man can go swipe something and it's a card and it lasts and get it back. But they might charge a bag of money. You understand? So instead of, because your card, you never have to have a phone to use your card. You have a credit card or your debit card. But no, them not see it fit. But yes, still at this of the world. A long time, me have no cash in. Long time, me no touch cash none at all. And me unclean, me good. Can nobody not touch me cash? No, them have the little thing where you do see just hold it over it and you hear a beep and them get them pay, I'm gone. So me not have to touch nobody. See? You understand what I say? Me not have to push my card in. Me just use my credit card and me just swipe it over. Me just put it over and beep and it's gone. I mean, I give somebody something about transfer, you can just transfer off of me, off of my app. So, me good, me not have to touch nothing. Me not have to walk with no money in my pocket. None at all.
But even the low levels of education in Jamaica would not allow a lot of citizens to maneuver those online platforms to access funds or transfer funds, So we're operating in an environment that is not the best. So they will have to service the machine so that their customers can access cash.
All right, let me tell you something, bro. I'm going to tell you something. NCB, let me tell you something. Let me just go into some free advice, solicit advice, right? I'm learned friend upon the writer say attack. All right, hear this now. If you put less money, that means you put the guard them who have service the machine in a more danger then. Because if you say, well, me I put less money in it, that means them have to go more frequently. Because the money I got done more faster. So instead of you go one time, maybe a 2 and 3 times and them can't penny you which time for all in the day. If for that you one pan, you're going to make it worse. You understand what I say, brother? Because if you come and put it here and it done, that means you have to go service it again. So if you come, you used to come 10 o'clock and you either use some police, you have to go come back 3 o'clock and maybe come 6 again, 3 times. So no more exposure that. No more work for the guard them that. It make any sense, brother? That makes sense to you?
It doesn't make any sense, but and
then the people them are gonna suffer, brother.
When you look at the broader aspect of national security in Jamaica, Beryllium and the banks become victims of the government's failure. to provide security for its people. You know, one time, certain people think that they can use security and protect themselves and continue their operations successfully. And that would be the normal people alone affected by crime. But now, you see, banks are affected by it. You know, and they have become victims of national insecurity. So you see, when a government fail to provide a basic element a basic element, which is security for the people, it has a multiplier effect. And I would encourage the banks not to give guardsmen any increase, because they have received enough money already from their clients. It's time for Kenny Benjamin to pump back some of the millions into the company's operations to provide better equipment, and otherwise for their employees. The bank should hold fast, because if the bank were to provide increases, you know, the customers will be affected, because they're not going to absorb those increases. They will pass it on to the customers.
So in every ways, the customer get beaten left, right, and center, and that with tax too. Because when you pass on the fee, them always put some little tax on it. Hey, people are get tax left, right, and center, man. I tell you, there is no new taxes. Service fees. Eh? You understand? Look, it's a third world country, for Christ's sake. I want to pay more service fee than when me I pay to backside. Eh? Me can't get up now and send somebody equivalent to what me no, depends on what I put. Eh? So if me send you 3 grand, just calculate it back in Jamaica. Me send you 3 grand. You get it right now, you know. Me just go up on my app and send it now. Boom. And you get it. If you say you're there, and me just a boom, you get it same time, you know. In your bank account, you know. And you not pay 1 cent, you know, you will not use Western Union or nothing. You understand? Me just have your number, put the thing on my phone, boom, 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 I use my phone and do it. And just a boom, and you get it same time, boom. You can't do that at Jamaica, brother.
Yes, but what will happen, you know, when people come under financial pressure from these institutions and from the government, they will just up out of the economy, you know. They will just decline completely and give up. So it's not good. It's not good for the country and for the citizens when they are faced with increases. Because after a while, they bow out. They bow out and just say, listen, this thing not working out. So they have a time when they no longer participate in the economy. And the more people who are out of economic activities, then is the more the country spiral downwards. To negative growth. So, you know, I mean, I don't think customers can manage with any other increases right now. So the security provider has to put back some of the monies that they were earning when they were undisturbed. And to be truthful, the banks are not responsible to equip the employees of the security company. I don't understand what those guys are saying, that they need money now to operate more efficiently.
That is stupid.
They have a contract in place with the banks.
Yes, so the bank no business. You carry more money and then me pay you. So them don't need more money, them rich already. Them have a bag of money.
A long time. Years ago, many years ago.
And the man them greedy. Because, you know, that it's like you have a handful of them stop other entrepreneurs, right? Because, I mean, a man can go take out Elcha Beach now. And Fort Collins, and then go up a Oak Garden and run it. Why? Why them that take it give you? Them didn't want to take 3,000 acres and get leaching. Why? Them take the blue lagoon and wait one name over Portland there. The whole of them itch up around it like them like when chicken back fat out their hands or swarm it. I saw them on the blue lagoon itch up around it. But as soon as I should just run in a little water there. Me don't know how them take it and itch up them thing that them can't touch all the water. Like them own the water, so you do the citizens of the country. You can't touch the water, police are that they can't go there now. You understand? It's bad.
It's very mad.
Yeah, man.
And if people do not have access to public beaches and other forms of recreational centers, then the stress will be increased. And it can cause a problem with family life and also performance. Because that's how human beings survive, They need recreation. They need a balance between work and recreation. So if people and their families cannot go to these public beaches without being charged and so on, then it's not good for the country.
You see that though? It's bad. And when speaking of recreation, even in all those ghetto community, the MP, them, them that make couple ball field, something in your background. Them that make couple ball field and some netball field and some things that the children can come out and play, and get acquainted and and them, but them not have that. Right now, them not really have that, Nothing fix up for them. And you have a little park where the younger kids them can play and slide and all kind of things. Them not have that for the kids them there. The kids them don't have food, brother.
Corruption
Not
is the order of
nutritious.
the day. So the monies that should have been earmarked for those kind of things, they're gone into people's pockets. And they are
somebody
buying
said,
up a lot of real estates.
Somebody said the Blue Lagoon, a private oligarch port. No transport. Yeah, man, no trespassing. Will be killed. But them transporting there because them port there with them lock off, When the white thing them wash up or it come, that mean a man can just open him back door and take it The man them bill pay thing pan the Blue Lagoon go right round it. First me ever see this. When the Portland people, hey, my father lay made and them brother and them sister and the whole of them up there, Hey, when you shouldn't do one of the neither, When if you think smart, you can't make people come and call themselves about Mr. and this and that, them band there. Them have family, them have anybody come from there. I want to make them come there and look what happened now. Push you now on the beach and do all kind of things. I invite all kind of people around there. I take with the best land. Them I take with the best land. Some unspoiled land, them gonna go spoil it. And who live there can't operate there because them gonna go capture the whole place. You ever say anything like this, sir?
I heard that Michael Leachin has a lot of prime properties up there. I don't know how he came by them. I don't know if he was assisted by the government to make some of those deals, but it's not looking good at all.
But let me ask you something though. When a man touch up the age like Leachin, like you're near 70s and them things, the way you think. And 3 score and 10 that, for the blessing. Me never say a man did for 200, You say craving dog to a puppy. Make no sense, You say, you're doing big man and them thing, you don't leave nothing for the future generation. I want to just scrape. I want to know what you say, remember when you're not going to wait. It's like when you're there. I want to have this, say, give back half of my wealth to the people I help build it up. My value $1 billion US. I say, I use 500 million out of this. And I'm going to change it up. 500 million, that I give me like 77 and a half, $77.5 billion. And then I use this now and spend it back in some ghetto. I mean, I lose nothing, I get all. Me can't keep it.
First of all, they shouldn't be able take over public lands, public facilities like that. Those things should be left for the masses to enjoy. But it's due to corruption. When a businessman has certain connections, and then the government officials now know that if they were to help them, it would be lucrative for their personal endeavors. Then that is when corruption comes about. But those guys with a lot of money, if they want to live in the country and live peacefully and watch people's lives grow, then they shouldn't be selfish and take over all these lands. They should leave it.
Let me say, you took up in the age time and everything. You just a builder, you just want to take the people things. What not do?
Take their hands off government lands.
People if you know what I'm doing, you go boss them a pull out. You may see it at the paper today. Now that are the company where people can order the food and them coming around 2021, right? Where they order your things, them coming like Uber Eats. Them come from Germany, I think. Now them a pull out. Remember them have people have vast amount of people data, information. But them close shop. Them they didn't employ a lot of people now, them close shop. They want to destroy them before them pull out.
Well, Jamaica has been faced with a hard-hitting recession for probably 9 months or a year plus right now, and the government is not addressing it.
Them not telling nobody that,
They're giving the impression that the economy is operating smoothly.
And we know it's a foolishness.
There can't be any economic growth when people's lives have become poorer, and their situation can only get worse, can't get better, because the government is not providing a climate for economic change. It is constant stagnation and downward spiraling. Yeah, man, the situation is very bad in Jamaica right now. I can tell you that Andrew Holness does not have a chance to be re-elected.
Re-elected? Unelected we are talking about. Brother, we are talking about some prison term and them things right now. We have nothing but really that are some impossible task.
Well, I mean, in terms of them being charged for the grand embezzlement that they have presided over, it's the incoming government at the time, and Mark Gordon will have to take certain actions.
Yeah, man, you can't let them
because if they fail, to take action, they will only be a one-term government.
No, they have to take action, man.
They have no other choice. If they want to stay, if Mark Gordon wants to stay in power for 3 terms or 4 terms, he has to go back to some of those financial impropriety presided over by the Prime Minister and his cabinet. And he has to ensure that they are held accountable, because by doing so, they will be galvanizing more support and confidence. Will be there. They can't move on, and forget about the past. They have to take action.
Yeah.
Yes, because you can't be doing the same thing over and over and expect the same results.
Yes.
It's time that things are done to protect the people, to protect their resources, and to ensure that politicians stop embezzling the public treasury.
Yes.
Until politicians are held accountable for stealing public funds, then the country not going anywhere. To be a situation like Haiti and other parts of Africa.
Yes.
But you notice that people are rebelling now, because they have been faced with a lot of hardships, and they see the corruption going on. So even the workers themselves, every week they are out there demonstrating or pulling away their services. So people are now called to action. So you see, when you squeeze people very hard, they will respond. Because first time they will tell you that Jamaicans are long suffering and so on. People are now agitated. They are demonstrating against corruption, inefficiency, and lack of proper employment and wages that are unable to keep their lives going. So people are responding now. I'm telling you. People are responding. And Holness may be a better person for himself and his families, but the majority are suffering.
It's bad though.
So I don't think at the end of the day, I don't think he will be a comfortable man to know that he has presided over an economy that has produced a lot of poor people. And the reason for that poverty is due to corruption. The reason for a lot of these criminal activities is corruption.
That's true.
So it is the heart. That's where the problem started. Corruption.
Of course.
Because when there is grand embezzlement of public funds, you are unable to provide services in the hospital, welfare, education, general improvement for people's lives are lacking because those monies would be going in people's pockets instead of being circulated among the citizens. So when the country is dry like this, is due to corruption. Monies are going in certain direction, but not in the direction of the masses.
Let me ask you something now, very serious for the people that want here. We have some big issues that we notice them and sidestep them. One, the coke port down so. With a $1 billion worth of coke, over $4 billion. I know, barely the same them have people that are charged, Marky Murd, but no one charged up to date. No one. Them just work out some papers. Oh, them take so long. If a poor people pick them, they're gone either yet, so them want it. Then the next one, 80 million US, over $12 billion worth don't have WAF again. Big man thing again. You know, you're nothing about that again. Then the one with the boat, the couple million well. You know, you're nothing about that again. Right? SSL, we know you're nothing about that again. What's going on in the country, brother? Really, we not get him not got anything not charged up yet. What's going on?
And usually for matters of public importance, they will be giving constant press conferences to update the public.
Yeah.
But we're not getting those updates anymore. At least not with those matters that you have mentioned. Well, I guess the JCF is being directed by the cabinet, so which shouldn't be so, because the JCF should be an independent entity to enforce law and order, but the politicians control them, so whatever they want to be done, and that's how they're going to get it. It's very sad. Very sad, as you said. Often overseas, it doesn't matter what position you're in. You could be the president, the police can come and arrest you at any time. But that doesn't exist in Jamaica. So what will make the difference now is that the people will have to be called to action. And when they demonstrate and boycott and all of that, those are true intervention that will cause government to change.
Yeah.
But in the next commissioner of police should be chosen on his or her merit, you know, not based upon any political intervention.
So what do you think about people, you know, put the police commissioner on ballot? Because we want, you know, get away this kind of thing where, you know, politicians control police commissioners and control the service commission and all kind of things. It have to stop, man. Something have to stop. Because if we clean the head, we good, you know. But Jamaica can go on a clean part.
Well, if the changes are not made right now, I can tell you that very soon we will be worse than 80.
Well, with the right there, you know. we are at it, man.
Because
we are at it.
The people are in the streets fighting right now. And why that is happening is government corruption, and a lot of funds have been embezzled in 18.
Yes.
And it resulted in civil unrest. So, are we any different here in Jamaica? You don't see the same thing going on.
And you see, the government didn't try. The government did not try. You know, it might do distraction by talk about sending police and soldiers to Haiti. But we know that it'll be a slaughterhouse. That number one, you have 150 gang in Haiti, and the guy with them called Burger, when him is a police, and him one of the biggest gang. The man them have rocket launcher. The man them serious. You have to talk about Haiti around near the three times the size of Jamaica, with 11 million people. Look on the size of Jamaica. And then you have to send some soldier where they going to sleep, who they going to patrol where when gang and gang. You have gang and gang when you come in, study the thing, but you can't go down the road because you will get shot and you can't go up the road. So with the Jamaican police and soldiers are fall in place. If you can't catch 300 man, you can't catch a man them where comes at a 100-man station, you have one of the most set of people there right there. And you can't catch them. Yeah? To do nothing. And them get to 33 million. Oh, you have got 80 now for quell 80 and you know to them abandon that too. What for bond them? So them that try to send people to a lamp to a start, I forget to mind half of these things were happening. Under Andrew watch, you can't let him go. You just cannot let him go. The man promised everything. And this is what we get. A matter of fact, hear this.
And the sister saying, Prime Minister, I just want to talk to you about it. I just want to... It's an appeal to hear what are our leaders doing about it.
Yeah, I blame somebody now, like what Mark said. Hear this.
She's not quarreling, she's not blaming, she's not...
She's not blaming, but here, I'm going to blame somebody now.
Angry. Obviously, she was distraught, but she says, Prime Minister, just come talk to me about it. Help me to make sense.
Sense.
Why them kill my brother?
Hear this. The girl that talk to him now.
Why you kill the 10-year-old?
Him no remember what I'm saying and just pick up something. Hear this now.
Why? I go to my bed with these things on my conscience every night.
Fake ball this, you know. Fake ball this, not family. Hear this.
I know that I have tried.
You tried what?
It's a minefield.
You there. Blame now.
Because every turn you make, there is someone who is trying to stop it. And I have to wonder, are they in support of the criminals in the country?
I'm not telling you, man. You just have blame feel. Crocodile tears, every turn you make. And you wonder, you hear this? All this is what Mark did I say, you know. All him do is go on and blame me now. You hear this, my learned friend? Eh?
Yes.
Everything him blame somebody. You're the Prime Minister now. I remember, you know, him say, man, I make you sleep with the window and door open. Him say, I little baby care if we did run things here, so. Moon dead. Him say it, and my word, I'm at a fact, see it, let me play it, theater.
Does not hear about your health. I hear the spirit of a little baby crying. crying, saying, why didn't the people keep the Labour Party government in? If the Labour Party government was in, I would still be alive. I hear the spirit of the babies that have died because of the fundamental.
It's a very stupid man. A man can't say anything, I just make a bag of noise. You give a little baby cry, man, say then, oh yeah, you're a little baby, and the baby will attack to the spirit, you know.
Well,
attack to you.
it's clear that since then, since the Prime Minister made his speech back then and now, the people have realized that what he was spreading was falsehood.
Just
so
lies.
I don't think he has any credibility moving forward now, because it's all, everybody see what is going on in the country. So all those speeches he was making, I don't think they have any credibility anymore. Neither himself. You see, so at the next elections, I don't see anything tangible you will be able to reflect back on and say, this is what I have done for the country and I deserve another term. I don't see that. So how is he going to win the next election?
Yeah.
All my goal has to do now is to continue on his path, continue to gain momentum, more strength.
Yeah,
the racism card will never ever work, man. People are not interested in that. The color of a man's skin is of no relevance.
So when them that call Bob Marley, I'm Father White too, you know. I see them a playing tune, you know, don't?
But the same Nigel Clarke there used to work for the separate group or some other group that is controlled by the Facey families. He was working for them in private sector before he became Minister of Finance. And all those people are Jamaican, white people are brown people. So I don't understand what he's saying. He had a big position with them. You can check it. Google his background.
No, I know him background, man. I know him background. I know American thing. Remember, I look on his CV, and I'm in the chatting. I do tabloid, you know. You know that already, I learn it. So when some guy do tabloid, I not pay them no mind because I not pay them no mind because what we do, we have the docket and we keep the docket. And if I want to boss it, can I boss some docket and politician don't like thief and them thing there, you know. I just mean not pay them game there, and I just watch them. When them draw a card, and you have some criminal police to them run like thief and I boss some docket, them don't know what me have them. Me have them. And we share them because some of them forget pick up because them are criminal. Yes.
Paul Scott, Paul Scott was Nigel Clarke's boss in the private sector, and I think he's a descendant of the Facey people, a generation of the Facey commodity people or separate people. But I know that he was employed by Jamaican white people.
Yeah, okay.
And they were the same ones who propelled him into becoming a minister right now. Otherwise, he wouldn't have had the opportunity. I remember all the press conferences that Nigel Clarke used to go in the private sector while he was in the private sector. He was sitting right down there, right there beside his boss, who is a white man, Jamaican white. So it's very hypocritical now for him to be addressing
Mark. And then when me hear nasty about what I'm telling you, you know, yeah. Me I say you when I do nothing when Mark family do to Jamaica, you know. But now and they never dare look for about no pay or nothing. The Paralympic team, them do that. Them make with people used to call handicap, you know, have a say in Jamaica. Right? You have some people get gunshots when you know when you walk again and mash up when you look them carry them back and people in an accident at them. I'm at Africa, I'm the chairman now. I'm the chairman. But him not bring it in the politics. And when father do for over much decades, more than 6 decades, you should say, John, no. Them people serve the country well. And when you put them politicians and say, what them serve? Nothing. Them on go rob. Them steal and make nice and tell lie. And then two people believe in a lie and the truth. Them not really do not research. That's so that's why them politicians don't want the tablet them in. Because a man forget a computer, right? It's hard for a man buy a laptop. All right, you said I come here have this up here, so I notice it up the people. We notice me not do it, you know. See that? Let me show them. See that? Not do it. See that? Look at it. See that? You see it? Not do it. Another like key just done. And you see this? You couldn't say I give a man this. Look at it. Because then are Apple, you know. Then me have a desktop one and this, me have a one here. I have a next Apple and me have two of them phone here. And everybody in have more than one of them kind of gadget here. Everybody have them own gadgets. And them have more than one. 2 to 1, 3 up my kids them. Same thing. See? But you couldn't take this now. And say me send it go give. So this, me have to buy it, me have to pay for it. HP has some nice quality. You see it? Put it on there. Nice quality. But tell me you couldn't go say you give somebody it no, because tell me what now. It's a nice to them, you know. But the money if you clear it, brother, it's a sin. You understand what I say? Eh?
I don't know why they keep the fees and duties that so expensive at the wharves.
The money if you clear it is a sin. So you know you have it, you can sometimes you can help some people and it's like it's more than sin.
The government doesn't provide any incentive for that, man. The government makes the people's lives worse.
Yes. Too much red tape. You send a barrel now. All right, some people hungry now. You could have do some poem and use it. You can use $300, $400, $500 and send a barrel, you know. But if you send it, including sending the barrel, the money with the man charge you sin.
Those individual help would be good, but as it is now, we need to cut corruption. We need to stabilize the economy.
Yes.
And when I talk about stabilizing the economy, I mean this economy is in shambles because the money has no value.
That's the problem.
This is like Jamaican money is like Zimbabwe and all those places where you have a lot of notes with you and it has no value.
I don't think it's thing. It has no value.
You go on the road with a pack of cash and it done instantly and you don't even see what you buy. And that is increasing frustration right now. It's not good at all.
People, this now. People send a phone. You get somebody a phone because I remember saying every couple of months a phone come out. So this is a iPhone. This is a the Pro, right? The Max, the Pro Max, right? 14 Max, 15. You know, say soon come out. So you might have to do some and grab the 15. Now, if you give somebody this, they might forget buy it and one bag of money. You can't say put this in something and send go give somebody. It's impossible. Them don't have the money to pay for it. Enough people at Jamaica right now, you know. Oh, they $700,000 when I work. Them enough of them never won $50,000 in them and one time yet, you know, believe it or not, you know. One time. Them get a little $2,000 and a little grand and them spend. But look at them about 100,000. Them don't own it in them and one time. Believe it or not. And them don't have a bank account.
About poverty, man. When you talk about poverty, man, just visit or look into Jamaica, man, and you'll see poverty left, right, and center.
And that wicked.
Yes, man. Most people are cut out of the economy long time ago, you know.
Yes.
Even those that talk about being employed, the same people who are on the street juggling the same employed because they are not searching for any job, so they assume that they are employed.
Yes.
Can you imagine? You see the kind of measurement that they use to
wrong measurement, that man. Come talk to people every day. Wrong measurement. Wrong measurement. Yeah,
the man on the street selling from his stall and so on. What can he achieve to pay his bills and send his children to school and buy clothes and food and, you know, all those utility bills? He's not able to do those things from a small operation.
Yeah.
People who are getting minimum wage, they are not participating in the economy in a fulsome manner. They are only enslaving themselves for the owner of KFC and Burger King and other places. They are only keep people's empires going, you know. They are not
I can show you something now. I see Danny Marina. I tried doing thing and at the youth, boy, from my youth, him out there ability and right now, there might be a gas station out there. And I see them have ever, I'm going to show this tomorrow. No? See a little part right here. People, see me attack. I'll show them a little part. Look here. And him imply a lot of people, you know. Look here. See? Look at them. Look at them. Like at the gas station, I'm never gonna do this. Never do this to my brethren. You see him are one of the product out of East Kingston where him rise like myself, you know. Where him go through all the struggle and rise. And Danny, yeah man, Danny, I'm a family this man. Danny good. Danny Marina. And you know him place, right? You know, so them a be like gas station, right? So them take the land and give him friend them. And I take where the whole of the land. Hey, for the parliament, and you need to do something. You have gas station over there, so I have a view there, so already have gas station down there, so. One make them come and each up a gas station right there, so. This how the man them a come and I take where the man, the car park here, even hold 10 car now. Him keep him thing there, you know, and that are people, him employ more than 15 people and all kind of things that you come take when car park. You carry gas station there, so who tell you want a gas station right there, so we have one already there, so. This is what them a do. And I take where even the car park and them in there, I write it off like a for them thing. You know, so part of this him dump it, go out more and set up the little thing. Buy him dirt and things that you to just steal out there and building thing, you know. And this is what them a do him, you know. I want to use man on a joker too, you know. Man come and talk about them take the gas station and go on a friend and all kind of thing in the east. And a joker. A man there start doing thing and you don't do it to Chinese, you don't take the thing them give them. And him have film thing and phone and say, okay, make we extend than the marina thing. What wanna do? I try to take with the little, that mean if him not have no place for people part, that mean him customer them gone. So him have to fire Americans them. People wanna put out a job, him create job. Him never have nothing, him start from nothing, you know. Bill himself, you know. And this is what they do to him? Yes. Yeah, man. Him should have franchise. Him and Glorias all over the place. Instead of have Kentucky and have this and Popeyes and all kind of things. Him should have franchise. Because you can go to go eat your food. Like when you have pick up barrel and you have some other place and Red Lobster and them thing there. Jamaica things to start go over the world too. You rather run carrying Italian West and look out for Italian there. But him not have no franchise over the world and that's I get to you this. Because stop him. East Kingston people don't allow that. Paul, well, you need to come advise your opinion on this too. You need to.
If they had gone there and protested,
yeah, man.
I can tell that the government would not allow a gas station to be built. Once the people are involved in droves.
Of course. Then to come out the gas station must say there. Come go on a friend thing. I wanna go gas station.
Instead of putting a gas station there, you could put more restaurants like Danny's right there. Or he could expand and right there could become another food block, especially with seafood.
See there and build himself, you know. Build himself and help a lot of people like myself, you know. Whether wheelchair, whether this, whether food, whether that, whether send no go back to school is an Mexico, East Kingston here that too, you know. Yeah, man.
I don't see the necessity of another gas station here because two gas stations are over on the other side.
That is it. So we don't want the next one.
Is necessary.
And you'd have the shell down there, so you remember your Martin gas station still there, you know. It changed over hand, but it's still there. The Texaco, they move it because they put the barge and they move the laundromat. Yeah? Down a garden seat, then put the barge and the bus stepper. Them did have an Mexico Shell gas station there so before you go in a Rock Spring. They moved that too. One a Shell. But them have two right there, so. Saying? Them have gas station over airport. them have the one where Martin did up there, so somebody else own it. Right? And you have more gas station. The way you put more gas station right there, so for 2 there already. Eh? Take away the whole away for park and all kind of things. Them for government. See? And people will expect them to get up, you know, and come out to, you know. Run them, my man. And me different still, you know. Yo, Danny, me different, man, when I talk about, man. Them to run them, my man. Them should have look like him and expand now, can help a lot of people there, so, you know. I employ people there, you know. Saying? Philip Paul, you are the member of parliament out there, you have to do something about that here. Them shouldn't come and grant people nothing about build no more gas station there, so. You understand?
Having a gas station beside a food establishment is not a good thing at all.
No, that means them I want come blame then. Them I want put the gas station and then come blame.
Yeah, because people don't generally go and buy food close to a gas station. It's like 2 different kind of businesses that don't work together.
But them have 2 already, right? That's how I view this. 2. One depend the other hand, so you have put it there, Safa. 2 of them depend the hand there. But them have put that there, Safa. The one that 7 mile, them they close that. But you have 2 right there, so. Right there, so. Yeah, Martin one still around. And a Martin one it still. See? So when them come here, Safa, and put one there, Safa. Gas station there, airport.
That area could be used in a better manner, you know, whereby when people are even coming from the airport, they could stop and buy things and so on, you know.
You stop your park, make it be a nice beach now and then, you know, you can buy your seafood same way. So some people can reach over Glorious, them stop there.
Right there. Yeah, even tourists could stop right there and enjoy themselves right.
See? Be a foolish system going with, man.
Appropriate to put a gas station right there because out there is not short of gas station. And I want to tell you, the 2 gas stations on the other side, they have never been crowded. So they always have the capacity to serve customers on that side. So I don't see how it will work when another gas station is constructed there.
They're stupid. And if they leave from the airport, they have a gas station as they leave. As you go on, you have a gas station. So you don't need to say, but I can pick up some gas here. So. Yeah? They might come from St. Thomas, they have gas station out of Albion, right there, so. They have gas station out of Yallas too, yeah. Right at Yallas, so right at the square, and right when you go. See me I say? Say they have gas station, and they have gas station right before church corner there, so the gas station, I don't know if it closed, and they have gas station out of Marant there. So they have gas station right at Port Marant there, so. Before you can go in and go in a Sterling Castle, Erie Castle. Yeah, and go down in a bath and thing. They have gas station there so too. See? They go in a long road, they have gas station around there too. On the Apple Grove side. To go Portland and everything. So they have gas station all about, we know the gas station them there, you know. Saying, we know the gas station, we use them. Yeah? Remember we circle a place, you know, so we know what place, you know. Them to stop the foolishness, man. Anyway, I learn it, friend. I see the time I run in, so I can talk in the morning. Yes, sir?
Yes, man. But in closing, the country is crumbling, man. The country is spiraling downwards.
Yes.
And it's very unstable at this stage.
Yes.
Poverty has increased astronomically.
Yes.
It's chaos out here, crime, and government malfunctioning. It can only get worse until tangible changes are made. Nothing better will happen. And as you often said, we are just about to reach the situation that exists in Haiti right now.
True.
All
right, my brother. Later. Bless. Yeah, man. But if I talk to my learned friend, you know, because I think them a different thing. We keep it real, and no tabloid around here. Keep it real. Yeah, man, we keep it real around here. You understand? Yeah, man. So, you know it go already? Yeah, man. The man in the wilderness. The renegade when afraid. Talk in mind. I want to play something. I have to play, I like play this, you know. Let me say I can't get it because I have to play this. Sometimes you have to just remind some people, say, you know, Let me play this. Let me see if I can find it. But we can't find it right a certain way. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm an anthem this year. This is my anthem.
Our every move. Iran, Russia, China, North Korea, ISIS, Al-Qaeda. They may be watching this right now.
Jamaica.
We don't care what you look like. We don't care who you voted for, who you worship, who you love. It doesn't matter if your dad left you millions when he died or if you knew who your father was. We have been honed into a machine of lethal moving parts that you would be wise to avoid if you know what's good for you. We will not be intimidated. We will not back down. We've seen war. We don't want war. But if you want war with the United States of America, there's one thing I can promise you, so help me God. Someone else will raise your sons and daughters.
Night, yeah? Yeah, man. I have to play my anthem, man. Yeah, man. Bless. Up.